What is going on, guys? XSET Proof here, content creator for XSET Gaming, and today I get to take over with Nerf or Buff. All right, you guys know the drill, but if you don't, if something is overrated, we are going to nerf it. If something is underrated, we are going to buff it. You guys got that, right? It's very simple. Let's get into it. TikTok. We're gonna go ahead and buff TikTok. And I say that for the sole reason that it can create so many avenues, so many pathways for people on social media. The only thing that I would like is to see more viable content, not so much as the trolling memes and the trolling content on TikTok. But I think it's a cool avenue for a lot of people to share their market, share their interests. And I think that's a good thing. So we're gonna go ahead and buff TikTok. NFTs, I'm just gonna have to go in between on that one. And the reason why I say that is because I'm very uneducated when it comes to it, but I have a lot of friends that are on the positive side of it, and I have a lot of friends that are on the negative side of it. So I just hope it works out for everyone. I hope you guys have fun. X Games, I have to go ahead and buff X Games. I have a gold medal with them. All the love, all the respects. Thank you for having us there as a video game competition to be a part of esports with X Games. GG's, let's go. Detroit. I think Detroit needs a big buff. We don't even have a CDL team there. I feel like the city is constantly improving. It's getting better. Let's start getting more gaming events surrounded around Detroit. I don't see it popping off as much as I'd like it to. And the biggest reason, I must say, is I don't want to pay to travel anywhere. So please, buff Detroit. Thank you. McGriddles. That is always going to be a buff for me. I think it's the greatest breakfast sandwich ever created. And I already know a lot of people are going to have a lot to say about that, but I say it with the XSET logo proudly representing on my chest that it is the greatest breakfast sandwich. Tattoos. I love art. I think it's cool. I think what you want to do with your body is completely up to you. So I'm going to go ahead and buff that one. That was a very simple and sweet one. Short answer. Anti-cheat. Whew. This is a very, very, very tough one. For Call of Duty, we're gonna go ahead and nerf on the anti-cheat. And the reason why I say that is because it has a lot of hype right now. It has a lot of hype. And I don't want to get my hopes up to think that this anti-cheat is gonna be the savior we need for Call of Duty. It could very well come out and be a bust. And I do not want that to happen. So I'm gonna keep my hopes very, very low with the anti-cheat. I'm just gonna say nerf it. Detroit Lions. Buff them all the way up to the Super Bowl. I would love that. Do you know how long I've been waiting for a football championship? Please. We've had Barry Sanders. We had Calvin Johnson. I don't know how many more players we're going to need to take us to the promised land. Just take us to the playoffs at least. All right? Buff. Selfies. I'm going to go ahead and nerf selfies. You know, if you're beautiful and you want to post your selfies, do you? But let's start posting some nature pictures, pictures of your puppy. I don't know if pictures of pups are considered selfies, but I'll take some puppy pics any day of the week over a selfie. So I'm gonna go ahead and nerf selfies. All right, guys, I had a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed my segment of nerf or buff. Until next time, guys, I guess the only thing to do now is rep the set.